Go ahead and start with your leg drag pass. All right, now you're gonna lock up a head and arm, so you're gonna weave under his arm and around the back of his neck, grab your gable grip, okay, and you're gonna move to your side control there. Now, with his frame being at your hip, you're gonna have a hard time getting that perfect side control and isolating his arm. All right, so that's where we're gonna go to our knee on belly. Okay, and keeping a nice strong gable grip, we're gonna start to turn our hips towards his chest, and you're gonna start to slide that knee down and catch that staple there. All right, and now for this technique here, since we're gonna go to mount, we're gonna pass off the leg for the second staple. All right, and now your right leg is gonna go ahead and go over to mount to this S mount spot here, right? Now, usually here, this is where I like to put my hips down and put the pressure on their chest, right? Give them that nice pressure there. Okay, now you can grab your shin, walk your knee to your foot there, all right? And then once you feel like you have it nice and tight, go ahead and lean back, bring your foot around, and lock up that figure four. There we go. Now control the arm, squeeze, and start to turn, make those legs parallel. Keep it nice, and you keep that leg pinched though, right? So I want to be squeezing down and then coming out, right?
Okay, so turn this knee.
Yeah, you want to get that pinched first though. So, starting here on the knees, all right? I'm going to grab the back of his foot here, go ahead and drag, all right? I'm going to come across here and grab this side control, all right? Now, from here, he's going to bring this frame in, okay? So, a nice strong frame here is going to stop me from getting this perfect side control here where I have that arm isolated now, right? So that frame's going to stop us from there, open up some space, and give him room to go ahead and shrimp out and regard, all right? So how we're breaking this down here is I'm bringing this knee up to knee on belly, okay? I'm basing out here, inside, my knee's just a regular knee on belly position, but with my gable grip, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this knee down, right? So if this arm is holding a strong frame here, right? I need to get my knee inside of it. So if I turn and drive this knee down, it's automatically gonna push his arm down, okay? So keeping this gable grip here, I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna aim for this gap here, okay? And I'm gonna drive his arm to the mat, right? Now, so I can get into that better side control here, I'm gonna replace the staple with my other leg and bring him up into this side control. Now that arm's isolated with the staple, okay? If he were to pull the arm out, okay? So he gets the arm free, I could lock up that regular side control and isolate here where I'm not giving any space, okay? But if I have it stapled down, it's isolated already, okay? So now we're only fighting one arm, we can go ahead and go for submission. So here, right, I step over, okay? Now this is where I'm gonna put that pressure. I'm gonna put my butt, my thigh right here on his chest, and I'm gonna be heavy here, okay? Control this arm nice and tight. I can grab my foot here, so I can go ahead and start to bring this leg up. Okay, I'm moving, getting a new angle here, all right? Now, from here I can go ahead and turn, lock up the figure four, let go of my shin, I can just hold the arm here now, okay? Now when I curl, I'm getting that nice squeeze. After I curl, I can go ahead and turn out, okay? And get just a little bit more of a squeeze.
Okay.